What's up, guys? Dude, what's up here? And today I'm talking about why you should be farming raiders on reserve and how to do it super quick and easy. Let's get into it. This video is also perfect if you need this task right here, eliminate raiders on bunker and reserve, and also the high level task called the cleaner for peacekeeper, where you kill 50 raiders on reserve. This will be perfect for you if you need either of those tasks. I did this task in a day and a half doing this guide. So, if you're more on a budget, you're gonna want to run something like an UMP 45 with AP ammo or an MP7 with subsonic. You're gonna be going for mostly headshots anyways. Raiders don't wear face protection most of the time, so either of those rounds will work, or anything like 9mm. Or if you want something with a little bit more power, you can run 7.62 BP, and you'll get tons of the BP back, so you don't have to worry about running out. And the reason why I say that is I've been doing this guide for probably a week now, maybe a week. I found 4 H grids. I've actually lost one because I ran it, but I have found 4 in the past week, and just too much meta ammunition. There is so much meta ammo here that I have found. Anything you see found in raid, I have found off of the raiders doing this guide. I have tons of 5.6A1 and 5.5A1, and those aren't the best rounds, but they are pretty decent budget rounds for a 5.56. The 5.45 I never run, so I have over 2,000 rounds of Egalnik and a bunch of BS and other like BT I sell. You can sell it on the flea. 7.62 BP, I run that almost all the time, so I don't have much of it. Like, I still have about 1,000 rounds. It's a good bit, but you know, you can find tons of it. And then 308, the M62 and M80, you find too much of that stuff, man. There is so many RFB raiders, SA58 raiders. You find so much good stuff. So if you would like to have meta ammo, meta armor, this guide is definitely for you. So let's jump into the actual guide now. Alright, so once you make it to the basement on reserve, you raiders can actually spawn. They have about a 50% chance to spawn just being there, and then another 50% chance when you flip the D2 switch to turn on the power to D2. So I'm gonna go over all of the spawns right now, and then I'll show you like a few tips and tricks on how I kill them. But first, they can actually spawn right here on this ramp. They can just be hanging out right here. They can actually also be in this hallway, just right here where I'm at. I found them a few times down in this water. You'll hear them, but you won't see them. They actually will be hanging out on this little, like spot off the water, pretty much. Little stairs. You come back over this way to the middle area. They can just be in this middle area hanging out. They can spawn in that doorway, in that water, and then rush you. They can also be over here on this ramp. Up this ramp, they could be hanging out right here. Just, you'll hear them most of the time. I have also found them up this ramp. It was weird. One spawned right here behind this light, and then the other two spawned all the way down here in that water area. But essentially, they can spawn everywhere in the basement. And if they're not here, don't worry. You literally, like, since none of them spawned for me, you just run to this back area, and then flip this switch right here, and it's another 50% chance for them to spawn. And the way you'll know the spawn is you stand here, you don't make any noise, or you can make noise, but you just stand here and listen, and you'll hear them start walking and start voice calming and start talking. We didn't get any spawn this time, so I think I'll just show you guys some clips of whenever they do spawn, and then I'm gonna give you guys a few extra tips and tricks on, like, pretty much how I kill them and how I do it efficiently and fast. So, yeah. This is a perfect example of using the right-hand peek to kill raiders without them seeing you. Well, that was easy. Oh, raiders. Here's another example of me peeking the raiders from this spot, which is probably the best spot, and this time I'm using a scope. Sir, you had a fucking bullet hole in your head. Here, I left-hand peek the raiders, but it's safe because they're mid-sprint. Is that a player? No, that's a raider. Raider spawned. through. This is an example of what you shouldn't do. Here I wide swing instead of slow leaning. I got pretty lucky here, not gonna lie. And yet again, I wide swing and eat a few bullets. I end up killing this guy, but you really shouldn't take risks like this whenever you can easily kill them with slow leaning. So if you don't have the task, you're probably wondering, why should I farm these guys anyways? You can find all of these meta ammunitions from them and these armors. Anything like a 545 BT, a Galnick BS, 556, 308, any of these ammos right here, plus a few others that aren't as good, but you have a chance to find any of these. And you find level 4 armor pretty much every time. These 3 armors are the most common. The Trooper, the MMAC, and the Strandog, they're all pretty good armors. And you also have a chance to find the H-Grid. Like I said, I found 4 this wipe, and they're one of the best armors in the game. It's class 6. And you also can find U-Locks quite often. They're a really good level 4 helmet that still allows you to wear ears. So, yeah. And also, they're a really, really good way to get XP. Farming Raiders is a really good way to get XP. I'm going to show you a few clips on some good XP raids, but I can tell you, I've done this for the past week, and I've leveled up, I think, twice, and I'm level 58, so you need a lot of XP to level up. This is a really good and efficient route. Doing this route gets you so much XP. I had a 30-minute raid, and I got 17k XP from killing 7 raiders and a few scavs. This raid only took 7 minutes, and I got 4,300 XP, so it is a very efficient route for your time and making XP and money. So ending this video, I appreciate you watching to the end. I hope you learned something, and if you have any questions, I am live every day on Twitch at twitch.tv/dudewhatsup. Link will be in the description. If I missed something, drop it in the comments if you have any better routes or any, tips for this. And yeah, if you really enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It would help me a ton, dude. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for watching the end of the video, seriously, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.